everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday in December, whatever you celebrate, however you celebrate it, and a wonderful New Year's. I know a lot of us stayed home. We were on the couch. Yep, Mike bought some champagne, some snacks, so we ate a lot of junk food and just kind of vegged out and watched TV. But I hope everyone is well. I hope your families are well. Oh, I didn't tell you who I am. Hi, I'm Barbara at BCsells. And I normally do a weekly vlog, but I haven't done a vlog. I don't think I did one the whole month of December. And I haven't posted anything in a couple weeks. So I thought I'd jump on here, kind of let you guys know what's going on. I originally started, I had planned, and I'm not going to record this because I've tried to do this vlog like 6 or 7 times already. So I'm just going to stumble through it. I don't want to be on here very long, but I kind of wanted to let you know what was going on. But my intention for the month of December was not to do Vlogmas because it takes a lot of time and I didn't really plan ahead like I should have. So I took that time to just kind of get things done around the house. We always have Christmas out of town in Ohio because that's where our family is and the grandkids. So we don't celebrate here in Northern Virginia. So everything has to be bought online, has to be shipped. So you have to plan pretty far ahead. And I'll tell you, it's hard to buy for people when you don't see them all the time. Even little kids, you're like, oh, last time I was there, they were into this or that or whatever. And then, you talk to the parents and they're like, oh no, they're over that. So, but anyway, so, just the planning and enjoying the planning and just getting everything ready for our trip. So our plan was to be in Ohio the Sunday before Sunday before Christmas. And we got there on that Sunday. We were only supposed to stay, I think we were there Sunday to Sunday was our plan. Well, and then after that, we were only going to be home for like 2 days, and then we were going to Mexico for 10 days, I believe. So we would be in Mexico right now. And we felt very good about going. We felt safe. We've been following what's going on at the resorts, the airlines, the airports. So with all the precautions, we felt safe going. And it's a place we've gone for 20 years. So we were just going to hang out, on the beach, social distance, stay on our little patio, overlook the ocean. That was our plan. Well, our plan had changed. While we were home before Christmas, our little grandson, Emery, who was 7, started feeling bad. And as the days went on, it got worse and worse and worse, and he got a fever. He went to the doctor, I think on Tuesday or Wednesday after we got there. I think it was Wednesday. And they're like, oh, it's probably just a virus. They did a COVID test, came back negative. He's just fighting off a virus. We're like, okay, makes sense. Nobody else was sick. So round the clock, every 4 hours, he had to either take Tylenol or Motrin. So they alternated around the clock. And as the days went on, it got harder and harder for him to where he was crying and whining almost nonstop. Emmerich has disabilities where he has Dravet syndrome, where if he gets an illness, it can trigger a seizure. So you have to really be on top of it whenever he comes down with something when he's sick. Thank goodness, no seizure. So at least that is on the plus side. So we went to the doctor on Wednesday, just told him to, do the medicine every 4 hours. And then he got worse, and it kept getting worse and worse. So my daughter took him back to the doctor on, I don't know if it was Christmas Day or the next day or Sunday. Actually, that's Sunday, I think. No, Saturday. Anyways, a few days later, he was running a high fever. We couldn't break the fever. I think they just said it's still a virus and it's just going to have to run its course. The whole week is just a fog to me. So we decided that we were not, number one, we don't know if what he has is contagious. No one else was sick, but we just didn't know. So we decided that it would be best to cancel our trip to Mexico because we don't know what he has. We could be exposed even if we didn't have symptoms, and we just can't take that chance passing that on to anyone else. So we canceled our trip and we extended our trip in Ohio till, I think we stayed till that following Wednesday. My daughter took our grandson back to the doctor for the third time. I think it was Wednesday, the day we were leaving. And they did blood work this time, but they wouldn't have the results till the next day. Well, we get home Wednesday night and it was later in the evening and we're just kind of unwinding. We're worried about our grandson. And then Thursday morning, Mike went to our UPS box and picked up some mail and some packages and things like that. And right before he got home, we received a phone call from our daughter that the blood work was back. The doctor didn't like what he was seeing, and they said to get him to the ER right away. So we didn't know anything else. They just didn't like something in his blood work, but they didn't say what. So they took him to the ER, and we're sitting here waiting and waiting to find out what's going on. And his fever had shot up. It was like around 104. So we're sitting here waiting for a phone call, which, with the ER and everything, it's going to take time. So it was kind of like just a blur. Mike came home with the mail and we started kind of going through it. And I have to tell you that I have a lot of wonderful cards from you guys, Christmas cards. So I want to thank you. I didn't send any this year. I was planning on it and my whole Christmas plan just kind of went out the window. So it was very uplifting to sit here during a stressful time and see all the wonderful cards that I received for Christmas. And then there was not a card, but a letter, a handwritten letter. And I hope you're watching. I'm only going to give her first name. Her name is Robin. And Robin, this letter could not have come at a better time. I read it out loud to Mike, my husband, and it was, I can't tell you the timing, the sweet, sweet, very thoughtful letter that you hand wrote to me. I mean, it's front and back paper. And it really helped me get through that moment of when we were worrying about our grandson. It made me also realize how much I miss you guys. I miss vlogging. I miss unboxings. I miss communicating with you guys. For me, my channel isn't about just unboxing clothing for you guys. That's not what my channel's about. I mean, that's what I do, yeah. But that's not what it's about. My channel for me is getting to know you guys, communicating with you guys, commenting with you guys. That is my joy from this channel more than anything. Now we all know there's going to come a point where I'm not going to have time to do that all the time, but I will continue it as long as I can. This letter just meant, I just can't tell you, Robin, how much that letter means to me. And all the cards that I received, I was just overwhelmed with just happiness. I needed that, especially at that time. So, where do we go from here? What is today? Today is Friday, January the 1st, New Year's Day, and I am going back to Ohio on Sunday. And I am planning on staying for at least 2 weeks. That's the plan. We'll see how things go with my grandson. We still don't know anything. They're running more tests on him. He still has a fever. My daughter texted me this morning and said it's still now it's 103.3. He's on antibiotics. So we're very, very concerned and worried for him, and we just want to find out what's going on with his sweet little body. So what I'm planning on doing, I will be in Ohio helping to take care of my 5-year-old grandson who has in-home school part of the time, and he goes to school part of the time. So it's kind of like you go to school one day, you're home one day. And I'm just like, that's just crazy, because my daughter's gonna be at the hospital, and Emmerich's father will be there. So they're both allowed to be there, but no one else can be there. So my plan, I hope, is to try to keep busy, because all I've been doing is sitting around the house. Yesterday, I didn't do anything, nothing. Mike said, are you gonna get a shower? And I'm like, no, I don't feel like it. He said, you might feel better. I said, I don't think so. So today I'm like, okay, let's get it together. I can't do anything but worry, which I'm gonna worry anyways. So I need to try to stay busy. So when I go to Ohio, I have some clothing boxes coming. I'm gonna try to get those routed to my daughter's house. I have some cosmetic boxes, and I'm like, I just can't. But you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have downtime. I am going to try to keep, there's only so much you can do. With COVID, you can't go anywhere. I can't go see all my friends. I haven't even been able to see my dad because he's in his 80s. He has heart condition and he can't take any chances. So we're just gonna be home. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. So we're just gonna be home, and when he's at school, what am I gonna do? I'll do stuff around the house and stuff, and I'll try to cook and that, but I'm gonna try to vlog, and I will keep you guys updated on my sweet little grandson, Emmerich. And hopefully I can get some boxes sent to me just so that I have something else to do and to get my mind off of, what's going on, because there isn't anything I can do. There's just nothing, just to be there for my daughter and my family. And I don't know, I'm just rambling, sorry. So since you guys haven't seen me, I am supposed to be on vacation. I was going to post some photos on Instagram and all that, but plans have changed, and that's okay, because if I could be home right this minute, I would be home, but I can't get there till Sunday. And that's it. I just know that so many people have been affected by COVID. I know people personally, my viewers. I know that you guys, my friends, have had illnesses, have had surgeries, have had COVID, or you know someone, you have lost people last year, loved ones that have gone through some things. So my heart is breaking for you. And I think that's it. I think I should just say Happy New Year. Please say a prayer for my little grandson, Emmerich, who is 7. And I will keep you posted. And I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. And I hope that your 2021 is off to a better start than ours, but it will get there. I have faith that everything's gonna work out, and I just wanna say thank you and Happy New Year, and let's hope for a better 2021. So I will see you guys again soon. Bye everyone.